Greetings, GIS class. Today we're going to talk about the tree inventory in the Gis Collector App. You will have installed the Collector app onto your phone and also be in your ArcGIS Online. The GIS Collector app is an example of mobile GIS. The phone device is your mobile app, your mobile device that you go out in the field and collect data and record the spatial and the attribute information for each tree. It's also an example of collective GIS in that each of you is contributing information to the same base map on the phone app and in ArcGIS Online. So we're going to start by explaining the components of the tree inventory. We start over here with the tree ID, where it is a text. Every tree has a unique tree identifier. And then you use the tree leaf and match it to the tree book and identify the tree species. Type that in as a text also. The next category is the understory, and that is a drop-down menu. Indicate whether it is impervious, grass, or forest litter. Next, you go to the diameter. Take your tape measure, measure the circumference of the tree, divide it by pi, and type the diameter into the app. So one of your team members will need to have a calculator. Then, using the method we talked about to measure tree height, you're going to determine the category of the tree. Is it less than 25, 25 to 45, or more than 45 feet? That is a drop-down menu category. For health and condition, you have your inventory sheet where you go through a list of items about your tree and come up with a sum total score indicating whether the health is dead, poor, fair, good, or excellent, indicated with a drop-down menu. The condition, is it poor, fair, or good? Also a drop-down menu. Then you will assess the total health and the growing conditions of the tree. Total health uses the same menu items as health, indicated with a drop-down menu. And growing condition, same items as the condition, indicated with a drop-down menu. There's a category for notes, which is text, so you can type in information. For example, is your tree close to a road? That may indicate that it is exposed to car exhaust and may explain why the tree has some dying parts on it. The final category is attachments. And this provides a link to the camera on your phone where you could take a picture of the tree, one or more pictures. You may, for example, want to take a close-up of a section of the tree that's not doing very well. Or it may be a beautiful tree, you take a picture of the whole tree to provide an example of a very healthy tree. So now these are the items that you're going to find in your interface. So let's come over to the interface on the phone. The beginning part is on the bottom where you have here your GPS. The crosshair is the menu. The identifier here looks like a magnifier is your finder. If you're not in your position, you can locate your position. And you have your bookmarks, if you want to bookmark your location, and then other items that you won't really need. You're going to begin by selecting the crosshair, which will take you to these items over here. Also brings up this other submenu. So you select all of your item categories for your tree. Select your symbol here, the paper clip with the plus, and that lets you attach photos. When you're done attaching your photos, then you come to this button here, stand as close to the tree as you can, and it will record with the GPS in the phone the latitude and longitude location of your tree. If you get an error message, meaning you're not close enough or there's some interference, then go to the top of your phone device and This item here is the Go to Map item. It will take you to the map. There'll be a floating point. You can tag the point, grab it, drag it to the position where you're at, double click, and it will locate the tree for you in the phone. When everything is complete, you've added your tree components. Those are the attributes. You've located the position, the spatial location of the tree. Then you go to the top of your app and click on the check mark. This will send the information to the cloud, so your tree will be located in the phone app and on ArcGIS Online. You'll repeat the process for every tree in your study area, and that will be it. So I wish you all happy tree mapping.